My name is Leslie Williams. They've gotten these cables installers to engage in the direct conversation tactic of repeating the word, the phrase, "Oh my God." It occurred about 15 minutes after I woke up. I caught it on digital audio file. I'm getting ready to leave right now. If anybody approaches me as I'm leaving this area, it will be the direct concerted effort of this organized stalking expedition. That includes these freaks out here. Go to Google and type in organized stalking and cable installers, organized stalking and construction workers. My name is Leslie Williams. The only thing they do is get people in the community, including in your immediate area, especially if these people are going to be in your immediate area for any time duration. Like if, say if you own a home and you're being electronically harassed in your home as a result of being a target of organized stalking, because electronic harassment is directly connected to organized stalking. What they'll do is that they, like, say if you're being subjected to organized stalking and electronic harassment in your home, like organized stalking along your path and then electronic harassment being perpetrated towards you while you're in your home, and then if they bring you like a phone installer, like AT&T or whatever's in your state to work on the phone lines, or a cable installer if one is in your area, what they'll do is that through their connections in the community, this is literally what they do, and cable installers are directly in the manifesto that's online. Go to Google and type in a gang stalking tech, everything you need to know. It's a manifesto of an individual who hosts and manages and directs organized stalking crews who are responsible for the harassment that you receive along your path. It flat out states it in there. Cable installers are direct, and phone utility personnel are directly involved in organized stalking expeditions. And what they do is they get along your route and will use, like, say if they have a cable installer or a phone installer in the neighborhood doing work supposedly for a neighbor, when you're leaving your home, they'll get them to make sure that they're around you in your path to engage in whatever they have you sensitized to, like either physical gestures or verbal statements. Yeah, they arrived here an hour and 15 minutes ahead of schedule. They weren't supposed to be here till 7 a.m. I woke up early this morning about 5:30. The statement, "Oh my God," was repeated by them towards right above on the sidewalk here. And I caught it on digital audio file. It's a little hard to distinguish though because I had the digital tape recorder in my pocket. But it is on there. It is legible. Anyways, my name is Leslie Williams. If any problems happen concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, or against me as I'm leaving this area, which I'm getting ready to do here in the next 10 minutes, it will be the direct concerted effort of this organized stalking expedition in San Diego, California. Today's date is April 15th, 2012. My name is Leslie Williams, and I have this digital tape recorder running. As you can see, it's got full battery power. And if any problems occur concerning me putting this stuff away, because I put this stuff away in a separate location before I leave, and we're going to see if they turn off their truck. So I'll have to be worried about them hearing me, putting it away, because the whole thing is about fear-mongering that you're going to get caught hiking. Okay, I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm hearing... Look, on February 20th, 2012, I was hiking 150 feet away from the FBI building in San Diego. It was a mistake at first, but then I thought, well, since they're the ones who literally stole my rent that was mailed certified mail return receipt through the post office, and it's part of the federal government, and I reported it to the FBI, they didn't do shit about it. So when I discovered it was the FBI building that I was camping next to, I said, I don't care. Screw this. After everything I'm putting up with, and they didn't do their job, so I continued to hike out there. Then some stuff started happening, and I started catching evidence about me being stalked. And it was being uploaded to the internet, and they seen it was getting out of control as far as containment of exposure. So what they did was they came February 20th, 2012. I heard a statement through electronic harassment, they're going to come and steal my stuff. So I made a video of it. I then left from there and went to SDSU and uploaded that video. And then when I was at SDSU, I filled out an online report to the San Diego Police Department that they were threatening to steal my stuff at my hiking area. I come home and everything's gone. So I had bought a tape recorder that night before I went to the camping area from Walmart, which was right down below the hill from where I was hiking. And To make a long story short, I got out my new tape recorder the next morning, and I went through some stuff that I had hidden in bushes, and I said, look, today I'm going to go through all my stuff and filter through what I got left, and then I'm going to rebag it, and I'm going to resituate it in a different location close by. And then tomorrow I'm going to go to the FBI and report to them that I'm a target of human trafficking and that the San Diego police were directly involved. And I said, if they come up here today to evict me, it will be because they don't want it to look like retaliation when they come to evict me after I go to the FBI. And within an hour and a half, they appeared on the scene with the individuals that were responsible for stealing my stuff. So what's the likelihood of that occurring? I make a video on February 20th, the morning, that I'm hearing through electronic harassment they're going to come and steal my stuff. Then I'm gone for the whole day, which I have receipts that I was out in the business community and at SDSU showing that I was gone for the whole day. I come home and they steal it in the afternoon, and then they come up the next day and take responsibility for stealing it after I left. That right there proves what I heard, that I heard electronic harassment, and that what I heard through electronic harassment was true, and that because I printed out the San Diego Police Department report about them threatening to steal my stuff. So it's already been proven electronic harassment is being used towards me. So we're going to see what kind of shit they pull. You can go to YouTube and type in "learning disabled woman proves she was camping out next to the FBI." Trust me, you'll find it. I forgot exactly what the title of it is. My name is Leslie Williams. I got to get going. Today's date is April 15, 2012. And this is the shit I put up with in San Diego as a result of the San Diego police being directly involved in this expedition. They're using what is known as the community notification to alert the community at large about innocent people so they can get the community at large to harass a target based on a lie, to get the community to harass a target for free for them to try and break down a target. Because this type of harassment is not the only thing that happens to a target. And I can't get into all the particulars right now, but you can go to YouTube and type in Leslie Williams, the Informer Report, Organized Stalking. I'm starting to get attention on the internet. Yeah, Forbes magazine posted one of my petitions. Hang on, it shows at 7 o'clock. Forbes magazine posted one of my petitions online, and the government went and scrubbed it because it was a petition against the San Diego City Council and the San Diego Police Department. So I printed out that petition when I found it, as far as Forbes advertising it. So I took a video picture of what I printed out and then uploaded it to YouTube, and then contacted Forbes and on one of their articles, and they posted it. So that's online. The Washington Times has posted some of my commentaries, the ACLU, WDIV in Michigan, and the Detroit Free Press, which is a huge newspaper company that covers practically the whole state of Michigan. My name is Leslie Williams. I have undeniable, undisputable proof online that I'm being gang stalked. Go to Google, YouTube, and type in "learning disabled woman brutally assaulted on MTS bus." Then look in the comments feature. And the comments feature shows a scanned printout of an email file that I made showing that I was predicting I was going to be assaulted either walking, riding my bike, or on public transportation. And then 9 days later, I was brutally assaulted on public transportation. What's the likelihood of that happening if the situation wasn't already happening? And the reason why I made that email file and printed it out was because they had me assaulted at a bus stop, yeah, on August 17th, because I was exposing them online between August 8th and August 17th. They didn't like it. So, and this assault also occurred 36 hours after I went to the San Diego District Attorney's Office and told them I was a human trafficking target and that the San Diego police were directly involved in it. 36 hours later, I was brutally assaulted on the MTS bus, and it was as a result also because I was literally preparing letters and writing them online over at USD. Through the Word program, and then printing them out, and then copying and pasting them to a USB drive in preparation to, along with a privacy consent form, to approach Barbara Boxer's office about this expedition and about some student loans that I was due to go take out by the perpetrators of Michigan. It's a nationwide syndicate, and flat out, it even says it on the manifesto. And so I said, as a result of printing out this privacy consent form and preparing to go to Barbara Boxer's office, I said, let's see if anything happens towards me about me concerning me, around me, or against me along any of my routes, including walking, riding my bike, or public transportation, and that there was what I said was there was a likelihood that I'd be assaulted either walking, riding my bike, or on public transportation. And within 9 days, I was brutally assaulted on an MTS bus, and then MTS sent me an altered video. CopBlock posted that on their webpage. So go to YouTube and Google and type in "learning disabled woman brutally assaulted on MTS bus," and make sure you look in the comments feature of that YouTube video. My name is Leslie Williams. I'm a target of organized stalking in San Diego, and this is literally what's happening towards me along all my routes. If I'm approached when I'm leaving here today or any other day, especially by these freaks that are supposedly, well, they're installing cable lines, Google organized stalking and cable installers, and you'll get the picture. Look at how many responses you'll get from Google as a result of you typing that in at Google.